Okay guys, you already know, talking about how to fix Apex today. This is like a step-by-step, one-by-one tutorial on how to essentially fix Apex with the new patch notes, new seasons coming soon. I just hope they did some of this. I don't expect them to do all of it. That's the first problem already. We get patches all the way to next season, whenever season drops, and now that we don't even have splits with a new ranked system, we get one update, one balance change, like actual balance change. Everything that's not the shop that is not getting changed until next season, which is about 100 days. That's like a quarter of a year, like 98 days to sum is a season, right? That's like quarter to a third of a year. You have to get that in your head. We have to wait for so long in order to get a new balancing change to any problem or bug that may be in the game. And then already for the next and preceding points, EA is always so focused on the money, right? They always want that money so badly. But what they don't do is get the money in. It seems like they're afraid to make money or lose money, like they're both, like as if they could make too much money, right? So what would be the ideal way for EA to make the money would be to just give us new stores. Have y'all seen the store? We get collection events. Okay, these are cool, right? But we wouldn't need collection events if they just evenly spread out a new skin every single week or every single day. Because what we get is like a month of, like 1 to 2 months of complete drought, like nothing's happening, and then we get bombarded with those skins. Nobody's gonna buy all of those skins. It's only gonna be like 1% those big fishes that are gonna buy all those skins. What Apex needs is 1 to 2 fresh new skins every single day or week, or even new recolors, just, you know, something new. And people are way more willing to buy one new skin every week other than 20 skins every 2 months. That's just the way I perceive it, right? That would already fix 90% of Apex problems. They just want to make money. All right, that's the way you make the money, right? Then next thing, to make the game actually refreshing, to refresh, to feel like you're playing a new game or have some content. We just need seasonal maps or seasonal map changes. Like imagine a summer map or Halloween map. We have a Halloween map right now, and y'all don't know how much I love it. I love the idea of having a Halloween map, but it's so sad. The most they did is change the skybox. They added some candles here and there, right? But it's nothing that actually changed the environment and a new POI based on a season or something, right? Like, or a whole winter season where the whole map is snowy and everything, where we get maybe a cool Christmas tree in the middle. Like, y'all know what I mean. Seasonal changes would already change so much in the content of Apex and would get them so many players. Then next point, I'm going to trash talk this game, I'm sorry, but I've already covered this in a whole separate video. Y'all can check it out. It's gonna be in the description and linked at the end of this video. It's gonna be to remove skill-based matchmaking from this game. We don't need it. I've covered it deeply. What it does, it just harms the experience. It does not add to it. And next to it, we wouldn't need skill-based matchmaking if we just had a proper ranked system. That's gonna be the next point. We need ranked like it was back in season 5 to season 7. That ranked was almost perfect because it was actually challenging to get the masters. You hit diamond 3 and then you played against other masters. After diamond 3, you played against actually fucking skilled people. And once you slaughtered your way through diamond against other high tier diamonds or master or prep players, you finally hit masters, and then it was an achievement. It was actually hard to get there. The problem with ranked right now is they're trying to cater towards casuals again, like in skill-based matchmaking. They're trying to make everyone happy and just play the game just to buy the skins. We wouldn't need that if we didn't have any skill-based matchmaking in pubs and just had a good working ranked system. Another thing adding to it, we would probably need to rework the rewards and maybe the icons of the ranks too, because what has happened through the last 2 seasons and in season 12 is the credibility of any master or pred badge has just been ruined. Nobody's taking these badges serious anymore, and only a few percent actually know the difference between, oh, what badge is this, what badge is that. Now everyone thinks, oh, he's a master, he lame. But actually, back in like season 6, getting master, you were great, you were awesome. That's why we should change rewards, like give us custom weapons, like give us, if you reach Predator, you get a red flatline skin or a red master skin, you know, something like that. That would be so cool. Like give us a legendary weapon or a banner frame or something to change it up, right? We've already been through this, that charms and badges are just, they're just getting boring. They're getting so boring. After that, I want either, I either want aim assist rework, or I want to be able to turn off crossplay or have input-based matchmaking. That's just my personal opinion. I do not like the way rotational aim assist works in the game right now. I want them to buff the controller and nerf aim assist. That's what I want them to do. I want controller players to be able to tap strafe as well as me, because besides from tap strafing, looking away from that, a console player can do everything a mouse and keyboard player can do, but they have rotational aim assist. Give us a slow, when you're aiming or hover over someone with your controller, it slows down massively. I have nothing against that, just the computer shouldn't track for you. That's all I'm asking for. I get it, you have a thumb, it's hard as fuck. I play controller too, but I've seen how hard that shit locks on sometimes. I just want y'all to be on the same level to be able to create a skill gap as MNK is. And then after that, we need to talk about the goddamn map rotation, right? We have a horrible map rotation every single season. Everyone's crying about, oh, I want that season, I want to play that map, I want to play that map, I want to play that map. Alright. We could fix that with a simple idea ahead, right? How about we make a queue with 2 maps at the same time, all the maps, and they change about 1 hour or 1.5 hour. With that, you cover almost all the maps pretty fast, and you can play whatever map you want. That sounds pretty simple to me, or just let us select the map we want to play. I just don't like the idea of them forcing a map upon us because they created it and they're too scared to admit that the map is shit for that particular game mode. People are obviously not gonna play as much Stormpoint as they are gonna play it in ranked. But that's fine, then it's a good ranked map. It doesn't need to be a good pop map at the same time. People can pop Storm on World's Edge the whole day if they want to. I got nothing against that. Just please give us splits again for the rank 2. I seen people cry about playing the same map for so long. We need splits. Maybe make the splits not even like 30 to 40 days. Make it like a month. Maybe not even a month. But don't make it that long. Nobody wants to grind the game for that long. It's just exhausting. Like I said, we were to the ranked. It was the way it was before, and we're all happy. And then we can also have more map changes in rank 2. Or that's also a great idea I had, but I think would be pretty hard to realize. How about Apex would make, before a new ranked split or season starts, how about they make a public vote and vote for the map that gets played in pubs and ranked next season, or in competitive modes like ranked. And via that vote, everyone decides, and then everyone should be happy with how the vote came out and whatever everyone's playing, right? Then for the future of Apex, I just see a trend that Overwatch took to. I think Overwatch took to. In the beginning, Apex was based around abilities, creating opportunities for kills. or helping you speed up the game and assist you. These days, what abilities do is they kill for you and they hunt for you. We do not need any more scanning abilities, any more slowing abilities, but I'll go deeper into that. And goddamn, no more damage abilities. We just need creative characters that have unique abilities, are not recycled like the last 20 characters I feel like have been. We just need something new and unique in the ability set of the new characters. Because I cannot remember the last time I've actually seen a season and I said, well, that new character, well, that's something unique. I want to grind that character. Hasn't been the case. That hasn't been the case in like 2-3 years. And then back to my point with slowing. This game has so much slow abilities or slows or stuns. Bullet slow too, it's horrible. It's a movement-based shooter, movement and ability-based shooter, right? So why would you take away core idea, core fundamental of this game by slowing everything down with every ability and every single shot? We don't need that. Either rework the way the stuns and movement works, or reduce them, or just completely take them out of the game. It just destroys the whole way Apex plays. I cannot count the times I've slid into a team and I was like, shit, there's 3 guys sitting in that corner, and I've tried to run away or slide away and I just got a dead slide because the bullet slow hit me because I got hit by an arc star. It's just, please rework that part of Apex. And the one thing Apex needs the most, as in content wise, right? Apex needs a lot of content. We discussed already in this video. What it needs is a custom server browser. Like every modern game has custom server browser. Look at Overwatch. Look at basically R5. They don't even need to hire new people. They can just hire the people that developed R5 Apex, get them under Respawn, and have them work it and give us a custom server browser. It would just be so much endless fun. In addition to that, we need more customization. We need to be able to turn down the visual clutter. Visual clutter is horrible as of right now. It's just blinding people to the point where they can't even see the opponent. So give us maybe a competitive visuals mode where it's tuned down to the minimum max FPS. You get the idea. And lastly, a game needs a thriving competitive scene in order to be successful in the future. That's just a fundamental of gaming. Apex has already held out for 4 years now, I think. It can hold out for way longer if we just support the competitive scene. How would Apex do that? That's so simple. They already had the idea, but EA was just too greedy to take the goddamn initiative. We just need them to put some recolors in the shop or make own skins that are devoted to the esport teams, and all the earnings from that go into the prize pool and funding of LANs or some other competitive events, so that whenever people get to LAN, they actually can win something and don't just gamble their whole life savings in order to book a hotel there and just play at that LAN or something. I just want people to be able to compete in this game and actually make a living out of it and call it a career, and not doing a full-time job on the side. That's not the way a competitive scene in a sport should work. And also, I'm pretty sure that if they took that money, they could also fund a base income for all the players that made Pro League. Like, make the players that get into Pro League sign contracts where they get a base income that covers their rent or whatever, like a base income of money so they can live off something. It's a must to be signed by an org that pays you enough money if you're not a top tier streamer in order to even live and get money, so much money that you can buy food at the end of the day. We need that. We need a thriving competitive scene. And most of these problems I've listed, they're problems by EA being short-sighted, money-hungry, greedy people. I'm going to say it, I'm sorry, but that's the fucking truth. I will never get EA partner or anything because I say that, but it is the truth. You need to stop being so money hungry and actually focus on making a great game. Finally, please do it.